So the movie we chose this week is Singularity.
Yeah, that sounds like the movie. So the director of this said beautiful film was Robert Kilba. Yeah, I think that was it, Kilba.
Yeah.
Robert Kilba.
Okay.
So he directed it, produced it, was Robert Kilba, and it was starring John Cusack, for some reason, Cameron
Diaz. Argenziano.
Yeah. And a bunch of nobodies. And then Voltage Pictures, Vanitas Pictures, and Calenda Pictures were the production companies behind the film. So what's the summary?
Okay, so let me explain to you how this movie basically goes. So the guy who was trying to save everybody in the movie 2012 gets a change of heart and decides that he's going to use a robot army to now destroy humanity. And we follow our heroes, Katniss Everdeen and the android sent by CyberLife in hopes of finding the lost gathering of humanity.
I could honestly say that summary is way better than the movie. I want to see that movie.
I think the best message we can take away from this movie is that love conquers all. Love is so strong, it can physically reprogram code and data.
I guess this wasn't done well.
It wasn't?
No, it really wasn't. It really...
And let's go straight into the rundown. And
the beginning was freaking fantastic.
Didn't you love text that didn't quite stay on screen long enough for you to understand what you read?
Oh god, yes, the text in the beginning, amazing. I literally had to pause it for every single one to read that paragraph. Aside from the horrible opening of text upon the screen, this movie had promise in the beginning. Did you learn about the society and how they had robots and
a society that's 2 years away?
Yeah, 2 years from now in 2020. And the guy tried to stop war and ended up funding a good chunk of it for the world. And he decided to do one last thing called Project Kronos. And we're all like, what is he gonna do? He decides to wipe out mankind.
I think this would have worked as a series.
Yeah, this would work as a free-form ABC Family, Disney teen.
No, not that. I need, like, it could be a Netflix, whatever, but it needs some grit to it. I need to worry for the characters more. I want the build up for the end and have a big mecha space battle.
No, just
maybe it would work better as an anime. I don't know.
What happens in 97 years later?
Character boy wakes up. Everyone's confused. I was more concerned about how his clothes were so clean.
Yeah, that too.
He finds attractive girl. They hang out for a while. His dads aren't really happy about it. I enjoyed the whole space thing. Yeah, though it kind of. How did they make a warp engine? Where did the spaceship come from? How come no one found it before? Why are there so many plot holes right now? Why am I talking like this?
God only knows. This is the movie we were exposed to, or that
it got a little boring. Like I wanted to go in. Like I didn't want to just say bad things. We need to bring up good things about the movies too.
There is no good things about this movie, though.
I thought the acting was decent.
You're really stretching. I can tell you're stretching to find good things. I don't
want it all to be negative. There's gotta be some good in there.
They quit picking bad movies.
No, because I need to do that.
Well, to be perfectly honest, like I was saying earlier, this movie is one of the worst movies you chose, and you chose some bad movies. And this is probably
some really good movies, haven't I?
Oh no, yeah. Most of the bad movies you chose, mostly they're entertaining.
Where would this rate above or below Rodents?
Actually, this would be above Rodents. Below Rodents. Sorry,
wow.
Rodents would be better than this. Rodents was at least funny.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of. It wasn't. I mean, it was still soul crushing and murdering, but it wasn't as intense as Boredom, the movie.
I mean, that's the subtitle. It's Singularity. There was potential. So when they decide to make a Netflix series about it, I'll come back and try it out.
They're not gonna do that. This movie's like 4 years old.
That don't matter. They've set it up to have a sequel.
It's not gonna have a sequel.
I need a sequel. I need human robot space battle. I will single-handedly fund this.
Wow. I want to see that. Dude, can you raise up $100,000?
As soon as I get my website of GiveMeMoney.
GiveMeMoney.com. Oh, this movie was...
You want to hear some ratings?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Tell me some ratings. Tell me some amazing ratings.
Okay, so IMDb gave it about a 4 out of 10.
Too high.
And then Rotten Tomatoes didn't rate it.
Good. It doesn't deserve
But it has a 57 audience score.
That's too high still.
57% of people liked it.
That's too high.
Looks like its average is about 3.1 out of 5.
That's still way too... It's more like a 0.5 out of 5.
Well, how about ours? You gonna pay for, watch for free, or not recommend? Pass.
Dude, I do not recommend this movie. I pass it. Wholeheartedly pass. If you see it on Netflix, you keep scrolling. Don't click on it.
Keep scrolling.
Just
keep
don't.
going.
Pretend it doesn't exist.
Run, like the
run, child, run.
Like Charlie. Just keep running and don't stop till you're home. I was recommended this movie already on a premise that it was going to not follow through.
Okay.
So I already kind of had an expectation that, okay, it might fall flat or something's going to happen.
I had no idea about this movie. You just told me about it. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have another movie in mind.
So I don't think my expectation very wavered.
My expectation was I had none. And then it crashed and burned like a meteor shower into the depths of hell. It disintegrated to ash and dust and atoms of just trash.
All right, good stuff.